Have you ever pondered about the nutritional differences between brown and white rice? Do you believe that brown rice is the healthier option? Are you ready to debunk some common rice myths? Welcome to our journey through the world of rice, a staple food that has fed civilizations for centuries, coming in over 40,000 variations. Many of us have been led to believe that brown rice, the whole grain version, is the healthier choice over its polished counterpart, white rice. However, what if we told you this might not be entirely true? Yes, you heard it right. Today we're going to challenge the conventional wisdom, turning the spotlight on the often overlooked facts about these two varieties of rice. So buckle up and get ready as we delve into the rice debate. Did you know rice has over 40,000 variations and is a staple in Asian cultures for centuries? Yes, you heard that right. Rice, a seemingly simple grain, comes in a staggering variety of forms, each with its own unique taste, texture, and nutritional profile. Let's take a moment to appreciate this humble grain's cultural significance. Rice is more than just a side dish. For many societies, it's a symbol of life and fertility, a mainstay of their daily meals, and a vital part of their culinary identity. From the fragrant basmati of India to the sticky sushi rice of Japan, each variety is a testament to rice's versatility and global appeal. Now, when it comes to nutrition, there's often a debate about brown rice versus white rice. Brown rice, with its outer layer of bran intact, is commonly considered the healthier choice. It's a whole grain, meaning it retains more of its natural nutrients. It's richer in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and it's often recommended as a wholesome addition to a balanced diet. But here's where things get interesting. The difference in fiber content between brown and white rice is actually minimal. Moreover, brown rice contains more arsenic, a naturally occurring element that can be harmful in large amounts. It also contains phytic acid, which can impair the absorption of other nutrients in your food. So, while brown rice might seem like the healthier choice at first glance, it's not as cut and dried as you might think. There's more to this grain than meets the eye, and what's best for you could depend on a variety of factors, including your personal dietary needs and taste preferences. But is brown rice really the healthier choice? Let's examine this closely. As we delve deeper into the world of rice, we'll uncover some surprising facts that might just change the way you think about this staple grain. Stay tuned. While it's true that brown rice retains more nutrients, there are some less-known facts we need to consider. Firstly, let's talk about fiber. It's a crucial part of our diet, helping with digestion and keeping us feeling full. Now, you might be surprised to learn that the difference in fiber content between brown and white rice is actually quite minimal, making this aspect less of a deciding factor than you might think. So, if you've been choosing brown rice purely for its fiber content, you may want to reconsider. Next up, let's delve into something a bit more concerning: arsenic. Yes, you heard that right. Brown rice has been found to contain higher levels of arsenic than white rice. Arsenic is a naturally occurring element in our environment, but long-term exposure to high levels can lead to health problems. It's absorbed by all plants, but it's particularly concentrated in rice because of the way it's grown. And unfortunately, brown rice holds on to more of it than white rice because it retains its outer layer, which is where the arsenic tends to accumulate. And then there's phytic acid. This is something that's found in all edible seeds, nuts, grains, and legumes, including brown rice. While it's not harmful in itself, it does have a habit of binding to certain minerals in the food we eat and slowing down their absorption. This means that even though brown rice might technically have more nutrients, our bodies can't necessarily make use of all of them due to this phytic acid interference. So it seems brown rice is not as perfect as we thought. The story of brown versus white rice isn't as black and white as it's often made out to be. It's a complex tale of nutrition, personal preference, and sometimes even environmental factors. But remember, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better decisions you can make for your health. Now let's turn our attention to white rice and unravel its surprises. Often labeled as empty calories or a fast track to a sugar spike, white rice has been somewhat of an underdog in the health food world. But let's take a moment to challenge these assumptions. Like a chameleon, the impact of white rice on our bodies can change depending on what it's paired with. When we couple white rice with proteins, fats, and fiber, it no longer acts as a lone ranger skyrocketing our blood sugar levels. Instead, it becomes part of a balanced meal, its effects on blood sugar moderated by its companions. It's like going to a party. If white rice shows up alone, it's going to make a scene, drawing all the attention onto itself. But if white rice brings along a few friends, say a nice grilled chicken, a side of vegetables, maybe some avocado for good measure, well then it blends into the crowd, contributing to the overall experience without stealing the show. And let's not forget, while brown rice does contain more nutrients, the phytic acid it also contains can impair nutrient absorption. Meanwhile, white rice, having shed its outer layers, doesn't have this issue. So while white rice may not win the nutrient density competition, it doesn't necessarily lose the health game. It's all about how we use it, how we pair it, and how it fits into our overall dietary pattern. And let's face it, many of us simply prefer the taste and texture of white rice. And that's okay, there's more to food than its nutrient content. There's also enjoyment, cultural significance, and personal preference. So it appears white rice is not the villain we often make it out to be. At the end of the day, your personal preference should dictate your rice choice. This statement couldn't be more true when it comes to the brown rice versus white rice debate. Both varieties have their unique attributes and potential benefits, and while one might be touted as the healthier option, it doesn't necessarily mean it's the best choice for everyone. Your dietary needs, tastes, and even your cooking style can all play a role in determining which rice suits you best. Perhaps you prefer the chewy texture and nutty flavor of brown rice, or maybe the versatility and mild taste of white rice appeals to you more. But remember, it's not just about the type of rice you choose, it's about how you incorporate it into a balanced diet. Pair your rice with a good mix of proteins, fats, and fibers. This way, you can optimize the nutritional impact of your meals, no matter what type of rice you prefer. In the grand scheme of things, whether you choose brown rice or white rice is not going to make or break your health. It's the overall composition of your diet and your lifestyle that truly matters. Remember, no food is inherently bad or good. It's all about balance and moderation. What do you think about this rice debate? Does this information change your perspective on brown and white rice? These are complex questions and there's no one-size-fits-all answer. It's all about balance and what works best for your body. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Do you have any other tips or tricks you've discovered in your journey to health and wellness? We value your insights and contributions. Your comments are not just for us. They help other viewers too, building a community where we can all learn, grow, and thrive together. If you found this video informative and engaging, consider subscribing to our channel. We regularly share videos like this one, breaking down health myths and providing you with reliable, easy-to-understand information. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. You never know, it might spark a great dinner table debate, or even change someone's eating habits for the better. Thank you for your contribution in the comments. Stay healthy, stay happy.